Hello fire signs, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me. Today I will be doing a self-love reading for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first card that we have here is the Ten of Wands. And this card represents what your great qualities are, okay? The Ten of Wands is about the ability to keep going even in the toughest situations, okay? And being able to persevere through major challenges to the very end, okay? And not to mention how optimistic you remain throughout the whole situation, okay? Even if you feel overburdened, you know, fire signs have this, you know, this ability to just keep moving forward and keep pushing forward, okay? And that is such a great quality. Okay, so the next card we have here is the Three of Staves. Okay, and this card is telling you how you can love yourself more. And with the Three of Staves, I would just say to be more appreciative of how hard you do work to be successful, okay? Even if it's just small successes, okay? Also appreciate how creative and optimistic that you are, okay? Appreciate that, own it, and love that about yourself, okay? So let's go ahead and move on to the next card, okay? And we have the King of Swords and we have the Queen of Swords, okay? The King of Swords is in the place of what it is that is holding you back, okay? And the Queen of Swords is what you can do to overcome that. And I can tell you right now that this is telling you that you need to balance your masculine with your feminine energies, okay? So it's kind of telling you to be less of a king and be more of a queen. Of course, we all have both masculine and feminine energy, so this is not about being a woman or a man, okay? So with the King of Swords here, this is telling you to be less critical of yourself, okay? Use your head less and your heart more, okay? And the Queen of Swords is asking you to be more candid and open-minded. Communicate in a fair way, okay? Let that wonderful sense of humor and your quick wit be the stronger part of your personality, okay? Be more open with yourself and who you truly are. There should be no fear in that, okay? Now, I wanted to mention a couple of crystals here for healing or for balancing the masculine and feminine energy, and one of them is citrine, okay? Citrine is a masculine crystal, okay? It activates the solar plexus, the crown, and the sacral chakras. So it helps to decrease self-pity and arrogance, okay? And another great crystal would be ametrine, which is amethyst and citrine together, okay? Which are both masculine and feminine crystals all put into one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card as the overall message here, okay? Message and encouragement. So let's go ahead and see what we get here from the oracle deck. And I am using the Earth Magic deck for this. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Word of encouragement for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, there we go. Here we have Dragonfly. That's very pretty. So I'm going to read the meaning from the book, but just from looking at this, the Dragonfly Emergence card, this is about being your true self, okay? And that's what I just mentioned there with the Queen of Swords, is to let your personality show, you know, be your sense of humor out, be witty. Okay, so let me go ahead and take a look into the book here. Okay, okay. So dragonfly, here we go. In this card, we see a nature goddess. Like the dragonfly emerging from the water, her hair is braided with vines dotted with flowers. She is surrounded by dragonflies and is one with vibrant plant life thriving in the pond. The goddess emerges from her gestation in the water, transformed with a renewed sense of power and purpose. If as you can see how very feminine this whole scene is, just the water and just the colors and everything. You are in an intense process of emergence into the next cycle of your life. Unlike more gradual shifts in awareness you have experienced, this one is happening quite rapidly and came on somewhat unexpectedly, without any pauses for contemplation or indecision. You may even think that you are unprepared for such dramatic changes in your life, yet you are prepared and can put use the experiences and wisdoms you have accumulated up until now. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. Okay, this requires you to adjust your thinking about yourself, others, and your community. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego-filled defenses and let go of any illusion of being less than who you are. So yeah, that just really speaks to balancing the masculine with the feminine here, okay? A King of Swords can sometimes come from more of an ego sort of point of view. So you want to balance that with more of a realistic, you know, authentic self, okay? So the overall message here is to, you know, be yourself, okay? Appreciate the beautiful things about yourself. Appreciate your creativity. Appreciate your perseverance, even in the toughest situation, okay? Appreciate your successes and how hard you've worked to get there, okay? And remember to, you know, kind of try to look at the softer side of life, okay? It doesn't have to be scary or fearful, okay? So that's going to be it, fire signs. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.